Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ultimate guide for Bloons Card Storm Season 1 through 2. Season 1 has just unfortunately ended. I was going to post a Season 1 guide, however, I was on vacation, so... However, I'm here now, and I'm here to show you what you guys need to be crafting for at least, Season 2. Before this video starts officially, why don't you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button over there, huh? Yeah, that'd be very nice. But really, this is like literally the first time I've asked you guys for you to like my video or subscribe, because this is one of my first videos that I've actually edited and actually enjoyed to edit. So, thank you guys very much. Let's get back to the video. So yeah, Season 2 is only going to be, I think, 6 weeks long, so a month and a half. That's a lot of time for everyone to get Paragon at least 100. Whenever you're starting out, this is the deck that you want to be using. It's a pretty good starter deck. It's gotten me really, really far. It's basically a Swarm aggro deck. But these are the type of cards that you need to craft, like, immediately. The first one is Balloon and Biggin. Now, give all your balloons plus 25. I'm sure they're going to nerf this in the future, but this is just such a good card. Quincy may not be the best hero for this, but that's what you're starting out with, and Quincy's a lot better than Gwendolyn whenever it comes to aggro. Gwendolyn's more on, like, the passive side of things. So this is what you want to do. You want to get Balloon and Biggin and play a couple of games. Try to get as many, new cards as possible. The Swarm cards, you don't really need to get those until later. Until you can afford the full thing. The next thing that you need to craft immediately is the Red Balloon Storm card. This card also teamed up with Balloon and Biggin. 10 cost is so overpowered. You get, like, 10 of these guys. You get 10 of these red balloons, and plus 25 is 65 of, like, 8, I think it is. 520 damage straight to face. So, that's basically going to kill them immediately, whether if they're at 500 HP or not. Like, yeah, that's crazy. The next thing that you do need to craft is a third pink balloon. Now, I know I don't have a third pink balloon in this deck, but this is going to be your great finisher. All hail the pink balloon. This card is so cheap, and it does so much damage, it's almost broken. It doesn't really cost that much, but this card is one of the best. You only start out with 2 yellow balloons. It's only a bronze, not that expensive. Make a third one. And it's pretty good. You get 130 for 1 turn. That's basically a 3 cost red balloon that has 100 extra. So it's just really, really good. It does a ton of damage, and especially whenever you team it up with the swarms. Balloon Strike is also a good finisher. It's also really, really cheap. It's pretty good. White Balloon you already have. Now, Stunned, I would wait on probably till last. Stunned is a pretty good card, but you don't really have to use it unless you're going up against, like, a Sun Temple deck or really something quite powerful built around the Monkey deck. Next is Golden Balloon. Now, Golden Balloon is still pretty good. I think it got nerfed in the last patch. But yeah, this is still a pretty good card, and if you need some, like, extra gold, you're basically going to be facing up against a lot of the early game cards. So yeah, this is probably the best monkey card at the beginning. Not even this could, like, it still has to 3 or 4 tap that card. It's still a really, really good card to have. Now, I already did a video showcasing this thing, so go check that out, link in the description. This one is the one that I've used the most, as you can see, 140 wins. This is what I used for my ranked. So, yeah, this deck is absolutely filled to the brim god. It is a god deck. Probably the best deck out there in my personal opinion. I've won 91% of my games in ranked with this exact deck. So obviously this is for people who have been playing the game kind of fairly new. Semi budget, but it's still pretty good. So we have double yellow. This is for if you want to stack all your gold at once in the game. So you have a ton of options. So you can either go real swarm at the beginning and then use Bloon and Biggin, or you can just keep on saving and saving until you get to like pink balloon, double yellow balloon, yellow balloon. Like a lot of these cards are super cheap, and that's the point. And then quick ready, obviously this is essential. This is essential for this deck for sure, and especially with the Amelia hero, because you can't do this with any other hero. You need to purchase Amelia, and if you've already done that, following my footsteps, you can probably make up this deck fairly quickly. So yeah, I mean, this deck right here will be link in the description. The last thing that you want to make sure you do exactly right at the very beginning, do not hop straight into ranked or duels to go grind some stuff. You're gonna get your butt kicked. Instead, choose adventure mode, learn the basics of Bloons Card Storm, get some XP and stuff. But yeah, just see who's your favorite hero and, you know, see who you like playing with and look up kind of more decks built around that kind of character. And yeah, just play along with it and have fun. Then after you start building your decks, which is, you know, what I kind of have already explained, duels is what you're going to be playing the most of. Playing all of these decks and having fun with a lot of them. And the meta is going to change in Season 2. It's going to change. But yeah, after you have the first couple of decks that I told you about, obviously the Quincy deck that I showed you earlier in the video is what you're mainly going to be playing is for duels every days. You're not going to get very far in ranked if you play that deck. However, the Amelia deck that I did show you will get you all the way to Paragon 100 instantly. And you just got to learn how to play it, which I have a whole link down in the description. I know I keep talking about it, but it's always down there. And yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a very fun video to record and edit. If you guys have any questions or any deck ideas, leave them down in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys all next time. See ya.